What's up,
Hello.
y'all? What's good? Me.
Thank you.
Hey, I try. I try.
I appreciate
What's going
that.
on, everybody? What's up? We are Twin Flames Unite. Back at it again. Y'all
We are
know
in the
what's good.
house. A little rough, but we in the house.
Yes. So many changes. So many changes.
Many, many
We're gonna
changes.
give people just a few minutes to see who all jumps in.
We're gonna let y'all check on in.
What's going on,
Hello.
y'all? What's up, Cherie? Good to
Hi.
see you. Good to see you. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna talk about some
I
things.
know we've been MIA.
What's up? What's
Hey, hey,
up?
hey.
What's up, honeydew?
Hey,
What's
honeydew.
going on, Miss Sweetness?
Hey. Yes, guys, we
We are
have been
back at it.
MIA, but now we're back at it again. We're just jumping in.
That's how we do.
New
New Zealand. Oh
Zealand.
my gosh.
Beautiful. Everybody just say where you at. So we got New Zealand.
Yeah, just go ahead and chime in where you're from. We can
Who
give
else do
people
we
a few
got?
minutes before we
Yeah.
get into any topics.
So everybody jump in. We have a lot of new updates.
Yes.
NC in the house.
Yeah, what's going on?
North Carolina.
Kentucky?
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Oh man.
Michigan. Loving it. Loving it. Whoop whoop.
What's going on? Virginia
Virginia.
Beach.
Virginia Beach.
Yeah, we gotta
Yes.
get to the we'll be at the beach real soon. And
Chicago in the house.
yeah, and hopefully we can do a live from that beach.
Oh, that would be so beautiful. We will. We
Yes.
promise you. Somebody said I was literally just thinking about you
Hey, you
guys.
just brought us up.
See
There you
that?
go.
That's that
That's how it works.
manifestation. See? That's how that works. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the house.
BK. Whoop whoop.
Cleveland's in the house. Okay.
Cleveland. Okay.
We got anybody out in Cali?
Cali. Any Cali? West End. West
Well,
Side.
of course y'all know we are in Alabama,
Yes.
where it is like 93 plus degrees,
More like 105 degrees.
dry heat.
Really hot.
Like we had to stay inside
Yeah.
to avoid the heat because now it's cool, which is
Yeah.
crazy because it's almost like 8 o'clock here.
Yeah, 8 p.m.
Yeah,
So, and it's still
sun's still
daylight.
up.
That's because it's so hot. I don't miss that southern weather. Whew. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be in tropical weather very soon.
Yes. We're hoping.
But yeah, okay. So we got a couple people on. I know some people are going to get the notifications. Hopefully they jump in before we end this live.
That would be nice.
But yeah, we wanted to jump in to let y'all know what's been going on. You're like, where's Chris and Alicia? What?
Where are they?
You want to tell them what's been going on, baby?
Everything. Everything under the sun, the moon has been going on. Good to see you too. Thank you for joining.
Yes.
Yeah, we've just been doing a lot of building.
Yeah.
Lot of building. It requires a lot of energy. We haven't been as focused on the Twin Flame Chronicles, but that's because that season has ended. We're getting ready to bring another season. So that was the ending of season 1. So we're getting ready to bring in season 2.
Yeah.
But we just have to tie up some loose ends before we start back on our chronicles. But it's going to be great. You guys are going to love this season 2 of Twin Flame Chronicles.
Yes. And now I know you mentioned hold on, we hadn't seen the finale yet.
I know, right?
That is in the works. Believe me, with everything that's been going on in personal lives, business lives, it's been hectic.
Yeah.
Not to mention the waves that have been coming in these past couple weeks.
My goodness, who felt this wave or waves?
I mean, it's still going. It is
Say
still going.
Strong. Say I. If
Aye.
you've been feeling the cosmic shift, this energy shift, say I.
Yeah, raise your hand. Let us know.
Raise your hand if you've been feeling these waves.
Because I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones.
Oh, no.
Like, we've had friends that are just like, everybody's having trouble with their car.
Oh my goodness.
Just people being attacked everywhere. Yeah, this Scorpio moon
is. It's literally fire.
It really is. Oh my gosh.
Fire.
Oh my gosh. Doing a lot of clearing. man,
Like, get it
yeah.
over with already, right?
Oh my goodness, it's
Yeah.
like this type of wave, and I'm gonna tell y'all because I actually had a dream that this was going to come, but I didn't pay too much attention to the dream. You remember the dream I told you about with the waves?
Didn't you talk about the dream on one of the lives? Probably not.
No,
No,
no, no,
probably
we
different
didn't.
timeline.
Oh, yeah, different timeline. But yeah, but this wave is like way different. Like this is almost like physically you can feel the
Right.
waves coming through.
It was actually a physical thing. The cosmic wave was actually something that was physical. So everyone felt it. It was like you, especially if you're an empath and especially if you're quote unquote woke, you will feel it. Like we went into the
Yes.
cafe and there was this girl and she was in there crying. Remember, babe,
Yeah.
when we got the coffee, she was crying. She's like, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm going
She was
crazy.
distraught.
She was distraught. She was crying. And she was like, is there something going on that I don't know about? And so I had to let her know that, yes, sweetheart, it's a wave that came through. She was like, really? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh my God, for the past 3 days, I feel like I'm going crazy and losing my mind. And she was crying. I'm like, it's okay. Just
Take your time.
take your time, calm down, take a deep breath, get yourself back to the heart space. That's what's been helping us, really. We were trying to dip set on the meditation. But for this wave, you can't. You just have to meditate. You have
Oh
to
yes.
center yourself. You have to pull into the heart space and let it go out. It's kind of like a boomerang. So you gotta be really focused on your
Yes.
intentions because whatever you send out, it's just gonna come back with the
Yeah.
wave. So
Yeah, and that was a part of the reason why we really, because there were points where we actually wanted to get on and do a live, put a video together. Because I still have videos for our blog that a video blog, a vlog, I guess you say,
yeah.
that I still have to put together so that y'all can see what happened last week. And in the midst of all of that, like all of the energies and stuff that was going on, was like take a step back.
Yeah, you gotta relax. Somebody said
Yeah.
it didn't cause body aches. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm still hurting.
Of course. Of course. Absolutely. You can have like physical aches. Like for everyone the ascension is gonna be different. The waves are gonna affect us all different because we're different. We're not all the same. And depending on what you're focusing in on, then so that's why it's really after battling, because we battled too.
Oh yeah.
I
We had to
finally
fight.
right. We fighting for our life.
Like our killer, I'm fighting for my life.
Fight for my life. Yeah, but yeah, we had to definitely come back to the center. Like literally draw ourselves back to the heart chakra, the heart space, and regroup. And then once we realized that and we started focusing in on the
Heart space.
the heart chakra, the heart space, that's when we started kind of like balancing ourselves, catching ourselves. So you got to be careful because
Yeah.
this will take you for a spin.
Yep. And so just to tell y'all about the dream that I had, and this is, I promise y'all, I had this dream like a week before all this went down, right?
Yep, you did.
And so, okay, here's what happened. I'm gonna set the scene. So I was like in space, right? And I could feel like I was giant and I was just overlooking the earth. And there was another being next to me, like to the left of me. And I'm just sitting there watching, looking at earth, right? And all of a sudden I see this other being, and I'm not sure if it was a man, woman, whatever it was, but I saw them take their hand and just splash the ocean. Like they were playing, like, but when I see these waves pretty much engulfing the entire world, especially the United States, that's why I saw it the most, is that it was really hitting the United States, and I could hear the people on Earth like moaning and groaning and going through these pains and stuff, and I really felt helpless just sitting there watching
just
it.
watching it, because that's what I'm saying. I'm like, so hold up, you see somebody take their hand and splash a wave, and what you just watching?
Like there was like nothing that I could do, because it was like, it's like one of those situations where you sit next to somebody and all.
Hey, that's stranger that's doing that.
Boy, oh boy, I tell you, this right here.
Okay. Sorry.
Let us know before we move forward
Yeah.
if y'all can hear us.
I think they could hear us because it's not spinning anymore. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, we'll give it a second.
We'll give it a second so it can
just let us know if we are back.
good now. Yeah, that's
good
what
now?
I figured because
Okay.
it's not spinning anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. We normally don't have buffering out here.
This is pretty good reception, but it's okay. We're not gonna stop.
Yeah, but that dream, and like when I woke up from it, now this is a beautiful thing. This is for everybody who's going through it right now, right? One of the things I realized when I was watching it, that I noticed the waves receding, and as the waves were receding, like they were like leaving other things behind, because like I could see the waves just completely demolishing everything, but as it came back, like it was replacing stuff. So, and it made a lot of sense. It's like 3 days ago, because one of the things that we got in confirmation and meditation and through talking with other people, you got people see, baby, see they saying hey to you, baby. You gotta say hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here listening to the dream like I ain't heard it before. I'm sorry.
Oh, boy.
I'm all like, hi, Delia, hi. That's my school friend.
Oh boy. Okay.
She know me. Delia has known me since I was like 11.
Oh boy. Gonna tell all the secrets.
She's gonna tell all my secrets.
Oh boy. But the powerful thing about it is that even though the wave is coming through and it's causing a lot of havoc, when the waves recede, when they go back, they're going to leave things that are needed.
Right.
So the things that we lost were probably things that we didn't need from the beginning.
You didn't need it. You can let it go. It's okay. Just let it go. You don't need it anyhow.
Yeah.
Some things we might lose, like, job, husband, wife, car, whatever. You don't need it, Sometimes if you want to get something, if you want something new,
you have to give up something old.
Sometimes you might want to leave that behind, because if your hand is already filled, you don't have any room to receive something new or different. So when you leave something behind, which is what the wave is doing, it's kind of just knocking stuff out of the way, knocking stuff out of your hand, knocking stuff out of your world, knocking you out sometimes. Just get back up.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that the other day we actually did a live in our spiritual group, and we actually did it on the floor.
On the floor.
Oh my God, what's going on, y'all? Help. Yeah, we here. We here. We hold it on, y'all. We hold it on. We sending y'all love and light.
From the ground up.
Man, it was it's definitely an experience. This type of wave or energy that we're feeling right now is really it's because I was just talking with Alicia about this a moment ago. It's not like the dark night of the soul.
No, it's very different. It's very different. It feels like the universe is kind of making you level up. It's like you're being forced to level up. It's kind of like boot camp, like being in the military. But that's I've never been in the military, but I've seen movies though. But it's like when you doing like 5 push-ups, and you shaking, you about to, you got to make 10 push-ups, and you at number 6, and you're like, there's no way I could do a 7 push-up, but you have your drill sergeant behind you. Come on, you can do it, and you're like, I can't, my hands is trembling. But somehow, because you have that noise in the background, like, do it, nope, get up. You make it to 10, and you're like, oh, I made it to 10.
Yep.
And then now you doing 11, 12, 13, 14, and you're like, ooh, but I was going to quit at 6. But because I pushed past, now I'm doing 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, no problem. I think that's what this wave is about. It's about, it's making us level up. Yeah. Whether we want to or not.
And somebody just asked, Iris, are you two now at the point of universal helpers? We've actually been at that point for quite some time, to be honest.
I think we've been here for quite...
I want to say at least since what, September?
I want to say, I want to say September. Maybe around September.
Because we've noticed and confirmed that in our dream state that we are going to different universes, different dimensions, helping people out through their missions. We've been having people help us on our missions.
Right.
So yeah, we definitely have been doing things in the
In the
sixth
dream,
and seventh
right,
dimensions.
dream state. Like
Mm-hmm.
we work with Siobhan. She's awesome. She's amazing. That's when we did our regression and our
Mm-hmm.
alchemy regression. That was amazing. If you guys have never done your regression alchemy regression
Yes,
session,
definitely do that.
definitely look into it because it really gives you that connection with your higher self. And
Mm-hmm.
once you have that connection with your higher self, it's like a really good integration. We all have our higher self, but sometimes it's a little disconnect. But once you
Mm-hmm.
make that connection, it's like you really don't really need a lot of outside validation. Sometimes we always need a little, confirmation or whatever
Mm-hmm.
have you. Sometimes we need that. Not really, but you want it. But once you get that connection with your oversoul and your higher self, it's kind of like you can always go within and get your answers, and you can always figure stuff out for yourself and sometimes help others.
Yep, absolutely
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So yeah, that's probably one of the most major things that really has been going on with us. In
Hmm.
addition to, like we had spoke with you all before about another little baby that we have been working on.
Not
Not a
a not
physical
not a
baby.
not a baby, like a 9 months
Yeah.
stuff.
No, no wan wan. No,
No
not
wham
not
wham,
that third
no.
baby. But as far as our other business that we've been working on,
Yes.
and it's dealing in real estate.
Hmm.
And with that, I don't know if we actually realized in the beginning how
How
much
much?
attention it needed.
Ooh,
I mean, it is emotionally and mentally taxing.
very, 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 very
Yeah,
taxing.
I don't know if anybody on here has dealt with real estate as far as selling it or anything of that nature. Y'all can probably feel us. I don't know if we have any realtors watching us on here right
But
now.
it is not easy.
It is not easy. A
But
lot of people show the beautiful side.
but I think the reason why we're doing it, the bottom line why we're doing it, is because it's a vehicle, right?
Hmm.
It's a vehicle for us to use so that we'll be able to do this more often.
Hmm.
It's not like something in the back of our mind where we have to worry about paying these, like I said before, these matrix bills, right? Because they're really real.
Yeah, they are real.
These matrix bills come at you they're faithful.
They come turn the lights off.
They will, so they're very faithful. So this real estate that we're working on is going to give us that. It's a vehicle that will take us into doing this full time, which is what we want to do. We
Yeah,
want to do this full time. We want to be here to help.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause that's the thing. Because we love y'all,
Yes.
and you, just keeping it real. YouTube is not something you actually have a lifestyle on.
Not in the beginning.
Not in the
It,
beginning.
it takes some
Yeah.
time, but not in the beginnings. Everything takes time to build up. But
Hmm.
we still like in the early phases with the YouTube. We've only had it for about a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still growing with the YouTube.
Oh yeah. And we definitely appreciate y'all holding on while we were
Oh my
out,
God.
because I think we still had like another 200 plus subscribers since
I
the
know
last
you guys
time.
are so
Y'all are
amazing.
awesome.
You guys are so amazing. And we
Yes.
just did a session today with this Earth Angel.
Oh yes.
Oh, she was beautiful. And that's the thing about this journey. This is why we want to keep
A
doing
twin
this.
founder.
Who's my twin
So,
father? Yay! We
good
have
deal.
a union.
Oh yeah. Definitely
Somebody's
coming.
twin found them. Yes, yes, yes. This is a
Yes.
celebration, guys.
Oh yeah. But that
Yes.
session we did today
Oh
was
yes.
like
Oh,
so awesome. Um,
it
and
was.
for those of y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all know that we do offer sessions, and in this particular one, like the young lady, she's already woke. She knew
Oh yeah.
what's going on and stuff like that, but
Hmm.
she needed somebody else to talk
Just
to.
like just as a confirmation. So, because again, sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Not that because we
Hmm.
don't know or we're not enlightened, just as a form of confirmation.
Yeah.
And boy, I tell you, she was just beautiful. A
Hmm.
soul, beautiful, beautiful soul.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I mean, the session was only supposed to be for half an hour,
Yep. Only 30 minutes,
but we
but
were on
we
the phone for what, an hour?
about an hour and
About
15.
an hour and 15 minutes. And she
Yo,
was
yo,
like,
we
oh, we got to, forgive me. He was like, this is okay.
Yeah, we usually over deliver
Yeah,
because
and
it's not about the money. It's really
no,
about helping people.
yes.
The money is just the energy exchange. That's all.
Oh my God, she was amazing. When I tell you she's an earth angel, and then she sang a little bit for us.
Oh,
But
I meant to tell. I need to text
like,
her about
like
that. Like,
when
like,
she
hold on, she can
sang,
sing. She can
it's
sing.
like I literally felt chills running up my spine when she
Yeah.
sang at the end. And I don't know if she wanted to say her name. I'm not gonna say her
No,
name
we're
because
not gonna do that.
she
Yeah,
is
we keep
just
it.
keep it private.
Well, we
Yeah,
keep it client
you're right.
confidentiality. What?
But she is just beautiful, beautiful. And this is one of the reasons why we love doing this is because we get to meet. We have the honor of meeting so much beautiful souls, beautiful people. Like everyone that we've ever done a session with, beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful, and we always over deliver. So if it's a half an hour session, more than likely it'll turn into like an hour.
Yeah.
But
And
it's
if
okay.
it's an hour session,
Oh
just
yeah,
go
it's
ahead
gonna
and
be
get your drinks.
yeah.
We'll take some restroom breaks.
It'll be longer, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Because whenever we feel something on our spirit to deliver, we're not looking at the time. We gonna have to deliver. If we're here to help,
Right.
we're here to help.
Right.
So if the messages that you're gonna get is longer than half an hour, it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, and just a quick FYI, and I'm gonna make this change later this evening. But the link to use to book the session is actually different than what's in the description.
Oh yeah.
So just hold off on that. I'm gonna go through and update it, and I make sure to pin it to the top once this goes.
Yeah, once this
public
loads
and
up,
stuff.
we'll pin it to
Yeah.
the top because it's a different link that we have. I think it's also on if you guys are on
If you're on our Instagram, if you follow us at, oh my gosh, what's this?
we got like 10 Instagram
I
pages for all
forgot.
our different
I
businesses.
forgot. What is it? Twin. Oh gosh.
We're not gonna try.
Okay. No, hold on. Hold on.
Don't laugh at us, guys.
The Instagram handle is in the description.
Right.
So if you go to our Instagram page and you see at the top it says book, so you
Right.
can actually book a session through our Instagram page. Oh my gosh.
I think it's what is it? twinflame_unite.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at me.
There you
Look
go.
at me.
Look
You
at
see?
you. You remember. Look at you.
Look at me. That's
Oh
it,
my
guys.
goodness.
So it's twinflame_unite. And if you're not following us now on Instagram, I'll go ahead and
Definitely hit us
follow.
up.
So follow you back. And yeah, but I think that's it. We just wanted to come in and check on you guys. We know we're not coming in like we're supposed to. It's just that this venture that we're doing, it's pretty much taking up a lot of our time and energy to build it. But it's for a reason, because it's going to be a vehicle that we are going to be able to use, not to worry about the matrix bills, guys.
Yeah.
Because they are faithful.
Yes.
If you
And-
guys have a relationship as strong as these matrix bills, consider yourself blessed.
Yes.
Okay.
And just give me probably a day or two,
Yeah.
and I actually will finish doing the vlog as well as the last series for Twin Flame. Excuse me, the last episode of Twin Flame Chronicles for the
Yes.
first season.
Yes.
And we're just going to play it all together, so that you'll be able to see it from the first Twin Flame Chronicle, the cartoon version,
That'll be nice.
all the way till
All
the last
way
one.
To the last one.
So, yeah.
Instead of waiting, you can just sit down and you can just watch all of
All
the
of it.
chronicles all at once. And I know I haven't been making any of my jewelry, guys. Forgive me again. This venture that we're on is taking up all of our time, but it's gonna change soon, and I'm gonna start making more jewelry. I'm gonna start putting them up so you guys can see the new jewelry.
Yes. And you know, and that's the beautiful thing I want to say about this wave that came through.
Whew.
Because
Yeah.
even though it's painful in some shape, form, or fashion, it really forced us to get back to center.
It really did. It knocked us right back. And like today, I made some earrings, some lapis earrings, beautiful. And I haven't made jewelry in a few months, and it kind of like slapped us back in focus, like
Yeah.
back on the channel, back to making jewelry, back to doing our sessions. So I'm grateful for the wave. It came in, it was really rough, but at the end of the day, I'm really grateful for the wave. We have
Oh yeah. this one person, last name Williams. I can't say the last name. Was talking
Okay.
about her twin flame found her in October. Said
Oh.
I misjudged who he was to
Oh.
me and went back to the toxic. Hey, that
Oh.
happens in
It's
separation.
not. It's not
Sometimes I feel
uncommon.
like there's no
It's okay.
coming out. You guys give me hope. Oh yeah,
Yes.
hey,
Stay hopeful.
definitely keep the hope
Yes.
going, because that's the thing that's gonna get you to your destination.
Yes.
As
Keep the
long as
hope.
you can hold on to that.
Yes.
Hmm.
Stay hopeful. And guys, you know how we always preach about being respectful, stay hopeful and be respectful at the same time. This journey of this twin flame journey is really one that teaches us about unconditional self love. And that's one of the things that we talked about in the session today. And she was such an alignment that, it just clicked. Like everything that we talked about today was such an alignment that everything just clicked. And I'm saying this to say that if you come across your twin and they're in a marriage or they're in a relationship, um, it's okay to be friends with people. Just have that level of respect for their karmic or relationship, whatever they're
Yeah.
in. Just give them that time for them to learn their lessons, because those relationships that they're in, it's there to teach them something really important that they need, so that
Right.
they can move forward and they can grow.
Right. Right.
So just respect their space, whatever they're doing. Everything happens when it's supposed to. As long as you're living in your purpose, you're living in, you know, with passion in your purpose and doing what you're supposed to be doing, everything in your life is going to fall into place. And it's not always easy,
Right.
okay? It's easier said than done.
Right. Right. And yeah, just keep in mind that those lessons actually help to serve you as well.
Oh, yes, big time.
Because when they learn, you learn,
Mm-hmm.
and when they learn, you have a better mate.
Exactly, because then they don't have to go repeating the same lessons.
Right.
Guess who? With you. And you
That
don't
way,
have to
y'all can
be
be blissful.
exactly, and you don't have to be repeating the same lessons with them. So let them repeat their lessons someplace else. Let them learn and grow, and then, you know, everything will fall into place.
Yep.
But this journey really teaches us patience, and that's one thing I'm still learning, guys. Okay, look at me. Who's still learning patience, babe?
This lady.
See? Hey, I'll put
Ashley
my
had a
hands up.
Ashley had to go out and get a reading from somebody else that pretty much reiterated that she needed to be
I
patient.
need to be patient. Hey, you know what? Hey, you got to be able to scold yourself.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
That's when you know that you are growing. When you're able to scold yourself and accept when someone is scolding you, and you know it's true.
You know
That's
it's true.
that's growth. That's when you're growing. I got me a couple spanks. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm growing.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to my reading. We're gonna see what happens on that one.
Oh boy.
We're gonna see.
It's just gonna be confirmation.
Yeah. Pretty
It's
much.
just gonna be confirmation, and we all need that confirmation sometimes.
Yep.
But it's okay. But if you guys need a reading, we also do reading. We have oracle cards. All of our readings, I enjoy them. They're
Yeah.
beautiful, and they're so unique. And everyone, they usually get their message, because it's like the readings are individual for individuals, and messages come in for individuals. So it's always so fulfilling with the oracle card readings. So if you guys want to book a reading, we're here. We're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to go ahead and we'll put the link here. But if you want to book it on our Instagram page, you can go ahead and follow us and book it there. It takes you directly to the link to book the any one of the sessions that we have.
Yes.
We
But
love you guys so much.
you know, I will say this is something that I'm actually enjoying seeing is these comments that's coming in,
They're different,
because
right?
y'all have really leveled up. I mean,
Yes.
compared to the stuff when we first started this channel and we started going
Yes.
live, we had so many people asking the same questions,
Yes. Yes.
and it was really more geared towards, oh, I missed I want my twin.
Right.
Why my twin running? But
Right.
now,
Now it's different. It's different. It's more about like the session that we had today with our beautiful Earth Angel. She was really about self-love and respect and caring and kindness and sharing that. and spreading that. And she said something so important.
Exactly.
She said everyone that she encounters, she wants them to have a certain amount of peace and kindness that she's giving off. And I'm like, oh my goodness, just listening to her was just so soothing.
Yes. And who's that?
Because
Queen
now
Store.
people are, yes,
Queen
they're
Source
doing the
Energy.
work.
Yes. People are
They are
doing
doing the work, and I'm so proud of all
So
my people
proud.
who's out there doing their work. Come on, man, let's give it up for
Give it up.
everybody who's doing their soul work,
Yeah, the shift.
who's clearing.
Exactly. The shift is happening. Now, here's the
Yes.
thing. The shift has already been happening.
It's been at people just getting on board. More people just getting on board.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful thing because,
Yeah.
like, I think I mentioned this last time when we did a live because we were in Atlanta a few weeks ago, and we went to a metaphysical shop, and we were just so
Oh.
surprised seeing so many people, especially people that look like
I'm
us,
telling you,
that
it's
know about metaphysical
like,
stuff.
it's so amazing to see people are waking up to the truth of who they are and what we're capable of. And just this love energy, just loving, like really loving and helping, the kindness, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. This is a
Yes.
good time to be alive, guys.
It really
If
is.
you think this is a good time to be alive, say aye. Show some hands,
Aye.
man. This is a really good time to be alive.
beautiful.
It is beautiful. And we actually coming in contact with so many other people that's actually aware and awake.
Yes.
Like before, it
Yes.
was like a handful, especially in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like it's just a conversation. Like you
Yeah.
say something like vibration, and
They
somebody
get it.
jump up like,
Oh, you talking about? Oh, look at those crystals. Like, it is so funny because I have people at the gas station like, oh, is that obsidian? I was like, yes, that's obsidian. What you know about
right?
obsidian?
You strike up a conversation, don't even know the person, but then you sitting at the gas station for 20 minutes talking about crystals.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just the coming together,
Yes.
And look at the crystals can bring people together, which is beautiful. Just
Very
something in
beautiful.
common, like vibrations. Or this lady, another gas station, right?
Yeah.
Her tag says hertz.
432 hertz.
432 hertz. And baby was like, does that say 432 hertz?
Like, we gotta stop and
We
talk
like,
to her.
Ma'am, hey.
Like, I
Yeah,
made
it's
I
so
made it a
funny.
point to go and talk to her.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't find that in
Yeah.
Alabama. I mean, but it's beautiful that a lot of people are waking up to the truth
Yes.
of so many things.
Yes.
And it's just beautiful.
I love it. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Guys, we are here. If you want to go ahead and make sure you follow us on Instagram, twin flames
Twin flame underscore unite.
There we go. We got it. And follow us on Instagram. If you want to book, you can book directly through the Instagram, or we'll put the link here. But it's getting dark now, guys.
Yeah, and we gotta head out.
And we got to head out before
Yeah.
these mosquitoes start biting at me.
Yes.
So I love you so much, babies. Anything you want to say?
I think that's pretty much
Any
it.
messages coming in?
Other than that, if y'all know somebody trying to sell a house
Oh my goodness.
and they don't want to go through a realtor, hit your boy up. Hit us up. And actually, we're gonna let y'all in on something because nobody else knows this. This is a secret. So
Tell him.
So if y'all stayed in to this point, you're gonna learn the secret that nobody else knows about our company. Okay.
Tell him, baby. Tell him.
So now our company, our LLC for our real estate investment, is called TFU Investments.
Guess what it means? Guess what the TFU stands for?
Just take a guess.
Somebody say it.
We're gonna see if anybody can guess.
Let me see who can guess it.
What does the TFU stand for?
TFU Investments. What does the TFU stands for? And nobody knows, because we ain't telling nobody. TFU.
I want to see if anybody can guess it.
Who gonna guess it? Let me see.
That's close.
Somebody
There you go. Stacey Reed got it.
Yeah,
Stacey Reed
but the
got
one
it.
that said university.
Oh, that is
she
confirmation.
She is really psychic because, ooh, girl, you did it.
Yeah, because Twin Flame University is actually going to be another organization.
It's an umbrella company.
It's going to be our umbrella company that
It's
we're
Twin
doing.
Flame University.
That is dope.
Wow. And
Y'all are
TFU
on it.
Unite is under Twin Flame University. Look at us.
Yeah.
Man,
Yes. So yeah,
Y'all are the
so we go
truth.
around passing out business cards to people and stuff.
They're like TFU.
And it's called TFU Investments
Yeah,
LLC.
yeah.
But they don't
They
know.
don't know what TFU
Y'all
means.
the only ones. Y'all the only ones that know.
Yeah,
It's Twin Flames
yeah,
Unite
Twin Flames Unite. But we put
Investments LLC.
TFU.
Cause see, we had to go out in the matrix. If we put Twin Flames Unite investment, people
They'll
like,
be
what the hell
like,
is Twin Flames?
Twin?
What is
Who?
that? That ain't
What?
got nothing to do with
Yeah, we're not
investments.
trying to confuse them. This is too early. So
But see, this is our way to
yeah,
sneak in
get in.
to the industry and
Right.
change up some things. Because there's some
Right.
things that we've learned that in the real estate industry is not cool.
Woo! It is just that's a different vibration. But
It is.
we're not gonna let y'all listen to that right now.
We're not gonna go into that,
Yeah.
but we're going into this industry and we're gonna change the game.
We're gonna change the game.
Because we are Twin Flames and we come through to shake stuff up.
Shake stuff up.
So
pave the way.
Yeah. So y'all got a
Now
jam.
y'all know.
Y'all the only ones that know.
The only ones that know. I guess they're watching this video, they're gonna figure it out.
They gonna figure it out later, but y'all live right now because if they're not watching the live, they don't know. They'll see it later.
Y'all the first ones to know that it's TFU, Twin Flames
Unite Investments LLC.
Yep, that's it.
There you go.
We love y'all so much.
All right,
guys.
We gotta head out, y'all, before it gets too dark. We love y'all.
Love you guys.
Peace out.